Gargoyles, demons, and Frankenstein's monster. Yet, this is no horror movie, people. It is merely horrific. Cue title scene. January's almost over, and it's going out with that movie we all knew would suck, Frankenstein. Now, before we go any further, I want to make it really clear. I like Aaron Eckhart as an actor. I think he can really bring a lot of drama. He can bring a lot of, when he needs to, humor to a role. And you can definitely tell in this movie he's trying to bring all that, but it doesn't come through. Oh, Lord. Look, I remember about a year or so ago, he was doing an interview when he was announced for this movie, when he said that he wanted to bring a sense of method acting to it. He wanted to bring a sense of soul and complexity and emotion to Frankenstein's monster in a way never brought before. He brings something. That something is mostly, he's trying. He really is. You could tell. He's putting his heart and soul into this. He wanted this to be his Heath Ledger's Joker performance. But it's just not there. And the reason it's not there is because this movie is written terribly. Even down to its plot. Look, I know Frankenstein is a really popular graphic novel. I've never read it, but I know it's considered to be very good. And essentially, I guess they get the premise right. There's a war going on between the gargoyles and the demons. Caught in the middle is Frankenstein's monster, who has survived throughout the generations and is now in today's world. Immediately, right there, you got me. You have gargoyles, which are awesome, demons, which are awesome, and an interesting idea with Frankenstein's monster in there, but it just never comes together. And as much as I hate to say it, the Frankenstein's monster character, Adam is what he becomes, is too handsome. I know that's a weird thing to say, and God hate me for it, but the thing is that I can't take him seriously as the monster because he just looks like Aaron Eckhart with bad scar makeup. I mean, for God's sakes, when he played Two-Face, he was amazing. How do you drop this far? My guess is because Batman pushed him off a ledge. But the thing is that, and everything else, Bill Nye the Science Guy plays the bad guy. It's so over the top, but it's not over the top in a way that's fun. It's just over the top in a way that's annoying. You've got his love interest. She's a blonde chick who we all only need to know as being attractive. She plays a scientist who is reanimating rats. Yeah, that's going to take you out of the scene immediately. But essentially, she believes the Frankenstein story. Why, you may ask? Just because. No moment of like, oh my God, I can't believe this. This is real. She's just like, okay. Gives him the name Adam. And the reason I called him Frankenstein just now is because in this movie he is sometimes referred to as Frankenstein himself. Frankenstein was the scientist, not the monster. Get it right, people. But I guess that says this film's ultimate problem. There's nothing to it. It takes a very popular source material and goes nowhere. Some of the sci-fi is cool. The gargoyles CGI is awful, but I like what they did with some of them. Some of the acting, like I remember the Gargoyle Queen, she does a fun job. What's the name? Basically, yeah, and some of the action scenes were cool. I'm glad there was no shaky cam. Nice, panned out, really far off, very well put together fight scenes that just can't save this movie. I mean, it's better than Paranormal Activity or Legend of Hercules, but this film is just brought down by just a bad script and just a complete letdown for an actor who really wanted to go somewhere, and this film just goes nowhere. There is no way to say it. Frankenstein is a 3 out of 10. Yeah, what can I say? Enough good action and enough nice pan shots were enough to save this movie. And it's entertaining if you're just looking for something really, really stupid. But other than that, this film, just avoid it. See Jack Ryan, get that some money. Anyways, what graphic novel would you like to see put into a movie? Yeah, Let's tell the studios what we want and pray to God it doesn't go to these people. Leave that comment below. Click on the subscribe button below. Click on the like button because we are almost free from January. So much so I can taste it.